Hi guys, welcome to my UPPABABY. It's the 2018 version, my review of it. I have been using it since my son was 1 month old, I believe. Yeah, 1 month old, so I've had it for 9 months now. And I'm gonna go over all of the features that it has and why I like it, if there's anything that I don't like, what it comes with, and all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. First, I just want to talk about some of the details. It has a leather handlebar with there's a little button on the back of the handlebar that you can push and extend or put it back down depending on your height. I'm 5'7", and so I usually like it at the tallest height. There's also a leather belly bar that goes right in front of your child so that they are like restrained and have something to hold on to. Oliver loves to hold on to it. There are really good big back tires that get through grass and gravel. We've been going to the pumpkin patch lately, multiple, and it's gotten through all kinds of terrain. There's a smaller tire in the front. It's got a really easy quick release foot brake, so you can just tap it and you can just get on your way. No hands are needed. You've got a really good shade, little pop-up window with an extra shade that comes out and covers them more, and I use that all the time to cover his eyes from the sun. There's also a nice basket underneath, and the seat turns around so you can have them facing you when they're still a little bit smaller. This UPPABABY Vista actually comes with a bassinet. I don't think there are any available without the bassinet, and so this is what it looks like with the bassinet, and that was amazing for the early days, early newborn days, when you want them to be laying flat. It's just so much safer so that they won't be scrunched. Their airways are like a little straw, and if their chin goes down, it can pinch off that airway. So I loved having it lay flat, and there's zippers on that to make it more breathable. So let me just show you the whole stroller. Okay, so I'm currently in my garage. My head is gonna be cut off because I didn't want my garage door open because I didn't want anyone to hear me talking. So I'm just gonna show you really quick how everything works. So in the front, actually, down here, I lift it up a little bit. You can actually push these buttons and lock your tires straight, so that if you're going through harder terrain, they will stay straight and they won't wiggle all around. I actually didn't even need that while I was going through the grass and stuff. It wasn't a problem at all. Here's some other buttons. You have 2 buttons on each side that adjust the footrest. You can fold it up if you want their legs dangling all the way down. You fold it all the way back. The belly bar is right here. There's a button on each side, so you can fully remove it if you want. And then this can be replaced if it gets damaged. So that's how that works. It's a 4-point harness, 3-point harness. I'll come a little bit closer and show that. I just want to show really quick how the harness system works. So you can actually adjust the height. So mine's on the lowest setting, but there are little tiny tabs in here that you pull out. And then right here, you would just unring this and slide it through there to make it taller for your baby or shorter. And then this is what the harness system looks like. It's really simple. You just go like that, just go like that. And it's like if you just push it down and up, they both pop out at the same time. I try and always like tuck it over here to hold it to the side. I wish that there were inventions for that. Should hold it to the side. I feel like that's for a $900 stroller. I don't know. I do notice that this gets really dirty with like sunscreen and stuff, and he doesn't really even eat in here yet. It's really comfy and really soft. I feel like Oliver's always very comfortable in it. And my next thing that I'm gonna get for this is they have a snack tray that sits right here. So he can get his little snacks and his little water cup on there. I wish that they had like a steering wheel that you could put right here. I feel like kids would thrive with like a little steering wheel. But yeah, here's this. I showed that a little bit already. And then here's the little peekaboo window. This actually rolls up, and then there's a little harness thing right here. This just weaves through there and holds it up. Here's a button on the back, and you can recline the seat all the way back. So I'll show that. Okay, we're looking a little messy here. So if this were normal, so that is reclined all the way back, and that's as far as you can go forward. Here is the handle in action. So that feels a little bit short to me. I think I end up hitting this with my shins. So I like it all the way up. Here's the golden key to folding the stroller. You have to put the brake on first. I learned this by looking like a dork in the grocery store with my newborn. I didn't have the brake on, so you just, if the brake is off and you fold it, it just slides. So you want to put the brake on. I'm gonna adjust this angle. You want to put the brake on, you're gonna pull right here, and on the other side, pull up with the handlebar all the way up. And it's gonna close like that, and then it can stand on its own. So that's what it looks like, and then if your car is a little bit smaller, you can fold that down, and it looks like that. And then to unfold it, right here, you would pull this a little bit back, push that in, one hand with the brake on, just like that. So let me show you these up close. So both the buttons are just right here, right here. There are 2 rubber stands so that you don't hit the leather on the floor. That's important. You can only fold the stroller with this seat on facing forward. You can't fold it facing towards you. It's a little bit heavier to fold and put in your car with the seat on, but you can like so easily just take the seat off, fold it up, and then set the seat on top, and it's just easier to put down and all that stuff. So that's what I've found has worked well for us. So some of the accessories that I've purchased for the UPPABABY that I use every single day are these upper adapters. You don't need these until you want to put 2 babies on the stroller. That's another thing, is you can put up to 3 kids on the stroller. So you could have 1 in the seat. There could be more lower adapters that you attach and put another seat, or you put 2 bassinets. You can go, I'll try and put actually an image right here of all the configurations that you can do. But I like to use these only with 1 child because it gives me more space down below for stuff, for groceries, for anything, and it sits Oliver up a little bit higher towards me. Maybe since I'm like taller, I like that. But I'll show what this looks like on and then, or without and then with. And then another thing is this little stroller organizer. I know there are lots of brands of this, but I just liked how this UPPABABY, I just got it all in one shot while I was very excited about getting all my baby stuff. And I use this all the time for my phone, for my sunglasses, for my garage door opener. I have this little drink from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna try it for the first time right now. And like, you can just have your little drink right here. One thing though, if you have a coffee without when you have like hot coffee and there's just that little drinking hole, don't put your drinks in this on a bumpy floor because it will spill everywhere. So annoying. Okay, let me show the stroller without the upper adapters and then with. I actually like it a lot more like this. It feels more comfortable. It feels almost like squished and tiny when I don't have the upper adapters on. And then watch with the bassinet what it looks like with the uppers. Okay, so this is the bassinet that it comes with. And this is what it looks like with the upper adapters. So like, you have so much space for your diaper bag. This also has a really good shade. It almost comes all the way down to their feet. You can just pop that back in. It also comes with this for the winter, which I actually use because my baby was born in the winter. And then another feature that I really like, I'm gonna turn this way, is on this side you can unzip. And this is for the summer months. And you can flap this up and have a nice breeze go through there. This is all really easy to wash. It all unzips and comes out. And then this is a 1-hand release. So you just push down on this button, and I took a close-up video of that. Take it off. And this is actually certified for sleep at night. I never use it for that, but you can buy a stand for it. So yeah, this is what the stroller looks like, how big the basket is. I really like the color that I got. The leather is really good quality. I know that the black, and I know that a lot of people say this material scratches easily, but I haven't had any problems with it. And so, yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have to say about this. One more thing that it comes with that I forgot to mention is it comes with a bug net and a rain shield that goes over the toddler seat, the regular seat, not the bassinet. And I've actually used the bug shield a bunch of times because around my neighborhood there's a lot of bees, and so I'll put that over so I know no bees can get into the stroller. The rain one is like a plastic one, but it's like more breathable. I haven't used that yet because we haven't really been in the rain yet because of where I live. It doesn't rain. But I wanted to say on Nordstrom right now, the stroller I have, it's in the color Gregory, and it's listed for $899 before tax. And then with all the accessories and everything, I think I paid about $1,100 or $1,200. I would recommend buying it on Nordstrom because they have free shipping, and if there's anything wrong with it right when you open it, like they take returns really easily. I did have a problem with my shade coming down, and UPPABABY, I contacted them because you have to like register it, and I would really recommend registering it so you have the warranty. The numbers are by the bottom left back tire, and you can just register it. And I told them that my shade wasn't coming all the way down, and they shipped me a new one, no problem, no questions asked. Wait, they did ask a question. They asked me to send proof that it was broken. But they have really good customer service from my experience. And so the big question, is the stroller worth it? My verdict is, if you're gonna have kids close together, say like 2 years apart or so, I think that it's a great investment because you can have, you're gonna constantly use it if you have that age gap. For me, our like plan is to wait like 4 years or 5 years. So at that point, I don't know if Oliver is gonna wanna sit in the stroller ever. But if he does, I'll have the option of having the seat and everything. And I think the only times that we'll really use that double stroller is like when we're at Disneyland or something, because I can kind of see in the future he'll want to walk or whatever. But they have a little skateboard that you can put underneath the handlebar, and I think I will use that a lot if my age gap, you know, if I have that exact age gap. I'm glad I got the Vista just in case we have another kid close by accident, but also like I probably could have gotten away with the cruise. So look into their new cruises. They just like released the information on their Instagram. Right now when I'm filming this, it is October 2019. So I know that they're coming out with new ones. Is it worth it? I think so. I've never had to deal with a stroller that's not like really good. And I just know just the way it folds up, how light it is, everything, it just makes it very easy. I also had the UPPABABY Mesa car seat, and man, like that just like one-handed, like just attaches to the stroller, really easy. So I hope that this video was helpful in helping you understand more about the stroller. So sorry if you can hear my dog eat. For some reason, each time I walk right here, she decides to eat her food. But thank you so much for watching. I post tons of videos of my family, day-to-day life with my son. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, you can follow along. And I hope you have a great day. Bye!